Ay, ay, ay. Well, all I said 2 years ago, 2 years ago, that when I heard they were getting married, I always said to myself and maybe several people, I wish this is it. I wish they find each other and they can live for the rest of their life married. It's like when you have a plate that is broken and you put it back in pieces, it's not the same. It can work, yeah, or sometimes it doesn't work. And when I heard they were getting married, I was like, oh, hopefully they will last forever. And look what happened, they got divorced.
Rumors are circulating that J.Lo is on some Diddy tapes.
Jennifer Lopez's love life has always been a hot topic, but things took a shocking turn when her first husband, Ojani Noa, shared her hidden secrets. Ojani, who was married to Jennifer for just over a year in the late 90s, has made headlines in the past for trying to publish a tell all about their short-lived marriage. However, his latest claim takes the drama to a whole new level. Ojani alleges that there's a secret tape of Jennifer and Diddy. The footage could expose intimate details of their relationship.
Yeah! Yeah! Great. What do you call it? I love it. Yeah, they standing on their feet all night. Hit after hit, having a good time.
Now, this isn't the first time Noah has accused Jennifer of trying to hide her past. Over the years, he shared bits and pieces of their relationship, often hinting that there's more to the pop star's image. But now, the focus has shifted to this alleged tape involving Diddy and Jennifer, which Ojani claims reveals much more than the audience was ever meant to know. While Jennifer's team has denied his attempts to talk about her private life, this new revelation has got people wondering just how far her ex is willing to go. But before we get into this mess, let's rewind to where it all began, because every story starts with a little romance, doesn't it?
Love the fact that that I got married because I was totally in love. I was crazy in love.
So Jennifer Lopez and Ojani Noa's love story kicked off in the mid-1990s before Jennifer became a global superstar. This Cuban waiter working in Miami caught Jennifer's eye with his charm and good looks. At the time, she was transitioning from her dancing roots on In Living Color to pursuing acting and music, but she wasn't the powerhouse name she is today. Their connection was instant, and they both quickly fell into a relationship that led to their marriage in 1997. While they seemed happy, their relationship was filled by the pressures of Jennifer's rising fame. The release of Selena in 1997 pushed her into the Hollywood spotlight, and her career took off at a pace that Ojani, by his own admission, struggled to keep up with. He has often said that Jennifer's ambition left him feeling like an outsider in her life as she became consumed with work and the glamorous lifestyle that came with it. Their marriage lasted less than a year, officially ending in 1998. Ojani later claimed that he felt abandoned as Jennifer chased her dreams, leaving little room for their relationship to grow. While Jennifer moved forward with her career, Ojani was left behind with feelings of resentment that would eventually force him to expose her personal life. Now, here's where things get interesting, because according to Ojani, Diddy didn't just destroy the music industry, he ended his marriage too. Not long after her split from Ojani, Jennifer began working on her debut album, signaling her transition into the music world. It was during this time that she crossed paths with Diddy. Their professional collaboration turned personal, sparking rumors of a romantic relationship that dominated headlines. Ojani Noa has since alleged that Jennifer's relationship with Diddy may have started before their marriage officially ended. While there's no proof to back these claims, the timing of her transition into the music industry and her public appearances with Diddy have fueled speculation.
It's like J.Lo was like his ex-girlfriend, and it's like now deciding she's like warning people against Trump. I'm like, well, wait a second. So how many people did she warn against Diddy?
Right.
Oh, 0. Okay.
Right.
Well, maybe we shouldn't trust her opinion.
The relationship between Jennifer and Diddy wasn't just about music, it was a movie of flashy events, high-profile parties, and tabloid drama. For Ojani, watching his ex-wife alongside one of the most influential figures in the entertainment world only added to his feelings of betrayal. He has also shared stories of jealousy and arguments during their marriage, especially regarding Jennifer's career choices and the men she worked with. These unresolved emotions may explain his recent attempts to bring up the alleged Diddy tape and other claims about her personal life. But if you thought the drama ended with their divorce, think again. Ojani has been keeping tabs on Jennifer's every move, and he's not holding back. Even after their divorce, Ojani Noa has remained a thorn in Jennifer Lopez's side. Over the years, he has given multiple interviews criticizing her relationships, including her much-publicized reunion with Ben Affleck. Ojani has accused Jennifer of being manipulative in her romantic pursuits, suggesting that her high-profile relationships are more about maintaining her image than genuine love. One of the strangest allegations Ojani has made involves so-called blood rituals he claimed Jennifer tried to use to save their marriage. He described these alleged rituals as desperate attempts to keep them together, though Jennifer has never acknowledged or responded to these bizarre accusations. Their post-divorce relationship hasn't just been a war of words. Legal battles between them have also made headlines. Jennifer has taken Ojani to court to stop him from publishing details about their marriage, arguing that his actions violate confidentiality agreements they signed during their divorce. In one instance, she successfully blocked him from releasing a tell-all book while increasing the animosity between them. It's clear that Ojani's resentment towards Jennifer has only grown over time. His public statements, combined with his attempts to expose her personal life, suggest that he has never moved on from their marriage and he's trying to keep his version of the story alive. Now, let's get to the tape that's got everyone buzzing, because if what Ojani's hinting at is true, this could be a game changer.
A former Playboy model claims Sean Diddy Combs made her watch a Jennifer Lopez music video on repeat at one of his freak-offs. Rachel Kennedy claims the footage was playing on a continuous loop in Diddy's Tokyo hotel room during the 2000 interaction, and further alleged that the rapper was on the phone with J.Lo, whom he was dating at the time.
Ojani Noa has been stirring up the internet with cryptic Instagram posts that allude to the existence of a tape involving Jennifer Lopez and Sean Diddy Combs. While he hasn't explicitly stated what's on this supposed tape, his language have left fans in a difficult position. In one post, he wrote about how some secrets can burn entire empires when exposed, which many people took as a threat toward his ex-wife and her former boyfriend. Fans have dissected Ojani's posts, debating whether the tape exists or if it's a desperate attempt to stay relevant. Some people theorize the footage could be related to their personal lives or behind-the-scenes moments from Jennifer's early career. Others believe it may be more controversial, maybe involving private or intimate content that could spell trouble for Jennifer. But here's the catch: there's a lawyer that's also saying the same thing that Ojani Noa is saying.
You've said that you've been contacted regarding the sale of one of the Diddy freak-off tapes, and that it features a very high-profile celebrity. What can you tell us about that?
So actually, I recently was contacted by one of my business partners who's also an attorney, who said to me, well, why are we not writing the demand letter to try to do the catch and kill? And I said, well, if you want to do it, then I'll connect you and you can essentially do it.
Ojani's motives for resurfacing with these allegations have sparked just as much debate as the claims themselves. Many people believe this is an act of revenge fueled by years of resentment and bitterness over how his life turned out compared to Jennifer's. After all, Jennifer's career skyrocketed following their divorce, while Ojani's presence has been tied to his association with her. There's also the theory that Ojani is seeking closure, or at least his version of it. Having felt overshadowed and left behind, he may view these allegations as a way to reclaim some control over his life. For years, he's accused Jennifer of silencing him through lawsuits and confidentiality agreements, so this could be his way of finally being heard, even if it's through controversial means. Critics are quick to point out that Ojani's timing often coincides with moments when Jennifer is in the spotlight. Whether it's a new movie release, a high-profile relationship, or a major award, Ojani seems to resurface whenever Jennifer's name dominates the headlines. This has led many people to label his actions as attention-seeking rather than genuine attempts to tell his side of the story. But as the saying goes, it's not over until it's over, and this situation is far from done. If Ojani decides to leak any sensitive material, the legal consequences could be huge. Jennifer Lopez has a track record of using her legal team to shut down attempts to expose her personal life. In the past, she's filed lawsuits to block Ojani from publishing books and releasing private footage, and it's safe to assume she would take similar action against any new threats. Diddy, too, would go to great lengths to protect his reputation. As a major player in the industry, any scandal involving him could have a huge effect on his business ventures and legacy. Both Jennifer and Diddy have the resources and influence to have a strong legal defense. But similarly, public opinion also plays a critical role. Social media users have been vocal about their thoughts, with one fan commenting, "Why does her past keep getting dragged into the spotlight? Let the woman live her life. Ojani needs to move on already." Another one wrote, "I feel like Ojani has been salty ever since their divorce. If this tape were real, wouldn't it have come out years ago?" A third person added, "I'm not saying I believe him, but if that tape leaks, I need the popcorn ready. So, will Ojani finally spill everything, or will Jennifer find a way to shut this down once and for all? Only time will tell, but you better believe we'll be watching. Because from their relationship to the ongoing saga of cryptic posts and jaw-dropping allegations, the situation between Jennifer Lopez and Ojani Noa feels like it's straight out of a soap opera. We've unpacked their marriage, but Ojani's claims of betrayal and his suggestions of a bombshell tape that could upend the reputations of both Jennifer and Diddy. With each new allegation, the stakes only get higher, leaving fans wondering what's real and what's just noise. Ojani's persistent need to air grievances and hint at explosive secrets might be his way of seeking closure, or maybe it's just another chapter in a feud that neither party seems ready to close. Meanwhile, Jennifer Lopez continues to focus on her career and personal life, showing no signs of backing down despite these allegations. The potential release of any incriminating material would bring her legal, professional, and public fallout. But here's the big question for you: what do you guys think is really going on? Is Ojani telling the truth, or is this another bid for attention? Do you think Jennifer should address these allegations, or is silence the best answer? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates on your favorite celebrities. Thanks for tuning in.